Live your best life. Welcome to the Power Podcast. Our mission is to share all things health, fitness, and wellness. I'm your host, Renee, and I want to empower you to become the best version of yourself. Hello, and welcome back to the Power Fit Podcast. Today I am starting a new little thing here on the podcast, and that's Tuesday Tips. I do it over on my Health is Wealth podcast, which is more of a personal development podcast. But on this podcast, we talk all things health and fitness and wellness. And so I'm going to start the Tuesday Tips over here too. So your first Tuesday tip, and these podcasts are short, sharp, and snappy, hopefully to help you with a little bit of realizations or give you that motivation that you need to get started on what it is that you've been wanting to start for so long within your health and fitness. Today's little Tuesday tip is, how do I stay committed to a fitness routine as a mum or as a parent or as a dad? You know, any gender can listen to this podcast, obviously. Most of my audience are women, but I do get the odd male here on here as well. So whatever you are, whoever you are, how can I stay committed when I am busy, I have children, and I have a lot going on in my life? First of all, I want you to stop stressing out about how you can stay committed and start actually just analyzing your week. How does your week look? And what can you do to implement 1 or 2 or 3 sessions a week and just stay consistent with that to begin with? Don't feel like you've got to overload your plate or overload your schedule with 7 sessions a week and chicken and broccoli for lunch and dinner every day and protein oats for breakfast and no snacks and 10 litres of water every day. Look, that is not going to be possible if you are someone who is you're a busy parent, you've got a lot going on, you've got children to look after, you're running a business or you're working, or you've got a stressful job, whatever it is that you're doing. Stop trying to overcommit and just commit to what you can at the start. If you can prove to yourself that you're consistent with 1, 2, or 3 sessions a week, even 2 sessions a week, heck, even 1. If you can be consistent with those, you've just proven to yourself that you can do it. And when you can do that consistently, that's when you can analyze your week again and go, okay, how can I make 1 more session work? How can I add in 1 more session to bring me up to that 3 or to bring me up to that 4 sessions a week that I really want to do? Then try it. Keep going, be consistent with it. Then once you've proven to yourself that you can do that, you have just proven to yourself that you can commit. And you can commit to your health and fitness goals, and you can achieve your health and fitness goals because you have gone the extra mile to make sure that you do commit. Remember, you don't need to commit to an hour session or an hour and a half. That's a waste of your valuable time. Commit to half an hour, commit to 20 minutes. Do what you can. I sometimes go to group fitness classes early in the morning, and if I've got to be home because my fiance has to go to work and I have to be home for the kids because they're still in bed, then I will just do 30 minutes of the session, politely leave early, excuse myself, do my stretches when I get home, make my breakfast when I get home, and get home. But I've still gotten up and I've still gone out and done what I can. The best that you can do is what you can actually fit into your week and do. Don't try and overcommit at the start. Don't stress yourself out. Especially if you're someone who struggles with commitment, or you struggle with your mindset, or you struggle to get motivated. Now remember, side note, motivation is a byproduct of the work that you do. So the only way to gain motivation is by actually getting up and doing it and being consistent. That means you're motivated. But if you are struggling and you find it hard and you keep using excuses of things like events that have come up, or the weather, or it's cold, or oh no, I can't because my partner starts work and it only give me half an hour to exercise. Stop using those excuses and just do what you can. Find the days in your week that you can make work. Discuss with your partner, discuss with the other guardian who looks after the children with you, and see if there's something that you can work out together to help you. Talk together, work with each other's schedules, see how you can make it work. Maybe you can't get to a gym and maybe you need to find an online coach instead and have online sessions, or go onto YouTube and follow a workout there. Buy yourself some dumbbells and have them at home and do something in your lounge for the first part of your journey, because at the moment, right now in this moment, you can't quite get to a gym or a studio. And then, analyze your situation again in a couple months' time and go, wow, I've got some time to go to a gym or a studio now. Now I'm going to go and book in some classes or commit to a PT session once a week. But just do what you can with the time that you have, rather than using the cock block, I'm going to say, or the wall block to stop you from doing achieving your goals. We put all these excuses in front of ourselves when really all it's doing is holding us back. It's not going to help us to achieve our goals. It's not going to help us to feel happier either. And I'll tell you this, I've never ever heard one person say to me, I regretted that workout. Oh, I wish I never did that exercise session. No, you'll never regret a workout. You'll never feel bad for doing something like that or committing to something like that. You'll always feel so much better afterwards. You'll always feel so much better once you've done some movement. Sometimes if you're feeling a bit tired or fatigued or headachy after work and you've been sitting at your desk all day, the best thing you can actually do is get up and move your body rather than going, got a headache, I'm going to go home and lie on the couch and watch TV and make my headache feel worse. No, you should be getting up and trying to find a way how you can get some movement into your day. Make it work for your schedule, make it work for your lifestyle, and you will be able to commit. Don't try and use the I struggle with commitment excuse. Make it work for your lifestyle. Like I said, even if it's one session a week. Utilize the free things around you at the moment if you can't afford it. Make it work. Make that commitment to yourself. If you can't make it work, what can you eliminate to make it work? Are you spending too much time at the salon? Are you spending too much time getting your nails and your lashes and your hair done? Like, that stuff is all amazing and we love that, but are you spending too much time doing that versus on your health and fitness goals, which is something that you deep down want more than anything? So you need to analyze what it is that you want, what are your values, what's going to make you feel good, what's going to make you happy long term, and how can you make it work for your lifestyle. I hope this little Tuesday tip has helped you in some way. Maybe it's sparked a bit of motivation. Maybe it's sparked a bit of realization for you as well. And you're like, okay, this is my universal sign that I need to get up and I need to book myself into a class tomorrow. I need to commit to that gym session I said I was going to do 5 months ago. I'm going to ring that personal trainer who gave me their card 3 months ago. I'm going to go sign up to that gym that keeps popping up on my Instagram stories, on my Instagram feed. I'm going to go and join because I know that if I do, I'm going to feel so much better, even if I just commit to one session to begin with each week and be consistent with that. You can do it. The only reason that you will fail is when you give up. And I don't want that for you. I never want that for anyone. So make that commitment to yourself. Analyze your current schedule. How can you make it work? And start implementing it right now. Don't start Monday. Don't wait for after that holiday. Don't wait for, I'll do it once the house is painted, or I'll do it once the paddocks have been mowed, or I'll do it later. I've heard them all. You're never going to start if you're not willing to start right now. So this is your sign to start right now. All right, I look forward to hearing some of your I've started now stories. If you have, then screenshot this podcast, share it in your story, tag me what it is that you're going to do as a bit of accountability. And I look forward to seeing what you're going to do right now to implement a healthy, well, fit lifestyle in your life. How are you going to make it work right now? I can't wait to see some of your posts. And if you think that someone else needs to hear this podcast, then share it with them. The most that you can do for me for giving you all this valuable free content is by you sharing this podcast with someone else so that someone else listens to it and so that someone else can receive a lot of value from it too. Have the best rest of your day, morning, evening, whenever it is that you're listening to this podcast. Go and take action right now and implement a schedule for your health and fitness. Make it work with your current schedule because you can do it.
Thanks for listening to the Power Podcast. I hope you can take something valuable away to implement in your own life. Be sure to tune in to our next episode soon. And if you need further help, check out ptwithrenee.com. You'll find loads more information on nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle tips. Live your best life, and we'll chat soon.